welcome back to my channel. My name is Lesleyanne. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for clicking on the video. If this is your very first time of clicking on any of my YouTube videos. So today I'm going to share with you another Temu haul. Yeah. What is it about Temu? Why? We just keep going back, don't we? Because it's sort of, well, the prices are good. I mean, the prices are really good. Sometimes though I have to hold my hands up and say it's a little bit addictive and it is now time for me to rein it in a little bit because I've done rather a lot of shopping lately and so I need to really pull it back a bit. Anyway, I thought I'd share with you what I have got. So I've opened the bag, there we go. That's the size of the bag. I've only got one of these to show you because it was actually a pack of 4 and Chris and I have had one and Luke's had one, but I didn't realise at the time, well, I didn't think about it, but they're all the same colour. So I have actually got in my basket for when I do a next one, which won't be for a while, to get them in different colours. But what it is, it's a toothbrush. Look at that toothbrush. And it's like a double-sided, so imagine that's your tooth there and then the brush kind of goes each side of the teeth. The only thing I would say, it's very soft, so if you prefer a really sort of harder toothbrush, a lot firmer, then this wouldn't be for you. And that way it's not necessarily for me either. However, I'm going to go over my teeth first with my normal toothbrush and then go over with this one, which may not make any sense to a lot of you. Or maybe I'll do sort of like the morning with this brush and the night time with the other brush. Anyway, let me show you how much they were. Right, this gives you a lot better idea. And it does actually say that it is an assortment of toothbrushes, but obviously I just got the one colour, and they were only £1.22. There you go. You can see that I've got the glare of the window there, so there you go. Might see it there. Look. So £1.22, and it is just, it feels really quite novel. Gosh, ladies, you'll all appreciate this. You know what it's like when we're trying to get the perfect bra. It's virtually impossible, isn't it? Fan on behind me because it's really warm, so I apologise for any sort of whirring noise, but obviously I don't want to look any more of a sweaty mess. However, getting back to the bras, I recently bought a bra from Temu, again a different one, in nude, and it was so comfortable. I have really got to tell you, it is so comfy. But I went back to order more, and I know I've got another in here, some different colours. This came as a pack of 2, this one, and this is what it looks like. So I've got the red, and of course the other reason I've had to like look for new bras is because I am sort of losing a bit of weight, and of course, you know, where do you lose it from, ladies? The boobs, right? Yeah, so yeah, they've all got too big for me. So this is what they look like. This is like the lovely sort of deep sort of red, isn't it? It's got like that bluey red tone to it, and then at the back it's got the really wide straps, look, with all those hook and eyes. They've got four rows of hook and eyes, 3 deep, adjustable straps. I got them in a 2XL. They do have some padding that you can take out if you want to, but I would probably recommend leaving it in because just to protect, you know, your modesty a bit. And then they've got this, they're just so comfy, honestly, and then they've got this like little cutout thing just under the boobs, and they are a delight, honestly. They're so nice. So that came as a set, of two, so it's a red one and a white one. And I've washed the other one that I had, I've washed it so many times, and I just put it into like one of those little net bags, and it's absolutely fine. Let me find it now on my order. Right, okay, so it was £9.91 for two bras, and that's what it looks like. Let me see if you can see. I'm not sure. I'm hoping. Let's move that way. Oh, maybe that way. Maybe like that. And you can get it different colourways. So I got the white and the red. You can get it in like a deep plum and velvet red, it's called. And then you can get it in the white and the apricot as well. So really comfy. I'm so pleased with them. And let's see if I can get all the bras out, shall we? Get them all done at once. I think this is a navy one. Oh no, it's black. So it's black. This is a black one. Exactly the same size, but black. So I'm going to be wow made up with bras now for a while. So that one was £5.60. And you can just see how comfy they look, can't you? Hold on. I don't want to shut the blind behind you because you make it all dark in here. We don't want that, do we? Right, so there's that one. And then I ordered it in exactly the same as like what I've shown you, in another nude colour, although they call it apricot. So they're calling it apricot, but that's the one that I've already got. And say it washes really well, and it's so comfy. Honestly, that material's like, it almost feels a little bit like swimming costumey. It's so nice. And I think I got it in a navy, did I? And of course these ones were £5.60. Did I say? Yeah. Yes, I've got it in a navy, so I've got more bras than I know what to do with now. One for every single colour. Oh, I thought I'd have two nude because obviously you can wear them with loads, can't you? This is a lovely blue actually. Oh, it's so nice. It's the first time I've taken it out. That's the blue one. And as I say, honestly, I wouldn't recommend them if they weren't comfy, but they really are lovely. I need to sit up. I'm like slipping down the bed. Right, so that's all the bras done. I got these sort of tacked, really. A little bit tacked. Some in my nice jammies today. Oh, no change there then. You know, Sunday and relaxing, and yeah, I thought I'd have a nice little chill. Do you know what though? How does that? Oh yeah, okay, right. So it's these sort of cherries that are all over the place, aren't they, on social media? I think they're very Coach-like, very... Who else has got these? Is it YSL do them? These aren't as nice as I thought they were going to be. I thought they'd be really heavy, but they're not. But then having said that, that's quite good because you don't want it really heavy on your bag, do you? And then it's got, let me, oh, I'm not happy with how I'm sat. Oh, crab cushion. Right, so let's have a look at the old cherry, shall we? And they were 68 pence, and that is what they look like. And they just, you undo them there with this little stud fastening, and then you just like do it a little bit like that, like a ribbon, and then just pop it on the strap of your bag. And I suppose the good thing is it's not heavy, but it gives the look as well. It's a bit of tat, but you know, we all like a bit of tat, right? This was a disappointment. So I do have a real Longchamp bag, which is beautiful, and I love it. And I saw this and thought, oh, this looks very much like it, which it does, but it doesn't feel anything like it. It's very flimsy. It's very plasticky thin here. I don't know what I expected really, but it has got like a long strap inside. I mean, it will do the job. I know there's no sort of pockets inside. It's literally just one big one. It's very light, I suppose that's one thing. And I'm debating on whether to use it as just like a bit of a makeup-y bag. But then it does look quite pretty as well, doesn't it? Should I put the cherries on? See what they look like. So that's sort of what they look like, and I think it looks quite nice actually. But yeah, it wasn't what I thought, but I was probably over hopeful. Right, oh, let's tell you how much these were. That bag was, rather. And the bag has now been discontinued. However, they do have other ones like this one here, which is exactly the same but in a different colour. And it was £6.53, but they've got other colours. So you see what I mean? It looks like it's really sort of sturdy in the picture, but for £6 something, you know. Right, then I got another embroidery to be getting on with for little Hetty, little youngest granddaughter. I'm like filling her bedroom up with them. I love doing them, and Hannah likes them for her. And this one is a little bunny rabbit in a watering can. So this I'm going to start today. I've been sat downstairs like crocheting because I'm doing a crochet throw for the bed, and obviously to get it for the winter time I have to make it in the summer because that's how long it takes. Right, so it's been a little bit hot doing that, so I have a little break from that. Right, let's get this up if I can find it. There it is. Okay, and this was only £3.56. So it gives me so much pleasure. I love doing these. Oh, I did get 3 of these. So one for Luke, one for Chris, one for myself. And they are the 9D white teeth whitening strips. I've used whitening strips before. Haven't used these before, but I'm going to give them a go. So that is what they look like. So I've got 3 of those. So we've got 1 each, and they were, and it says that they are like for sensitive teeth. They're a £2.54 pack, so hopefully they will give us some pearly whites. Then I ordered this, so I wanted to try another one of their perfumes. The last one that I got is over there on my dressing table, and I absolutely love it. In fact, I probably put it on most days. It doesn't last as long, but it's lovely for just something. I don't go a day without putting perfume on. It's just one of my things. You know, some people, they have to have all their makeup on. I don't. I have to have a bit of lipstick on and perfume on. Yeah. They're my thing, they're my go-to. And so I saw this one, the 24 Carat Millionaire. Of course it's a rip-off or something, isn't it? And I'd never smelt it, even the real thing, before, apart from the men's. Luke, it's one of his favourites, and he has like quite a few of the men's. But I haven't tried this one until this. You've got 50 mils, and it is an eau de parfum. And it does smell quite nice. And I said to Luke, because I had a little sniff of this, I said to Luke, what do you think? And he said, yeah, it just smells like the female version. And it is an eau de parfum. No, I go crazy with it though. And it is beautiful. It's very sort of like vanilla-y. It really is a lovely, lovely smell, I have to say. I don't know how long it will last, but, you know, when they're cheap, it's like one of those that you can just carry in your handbag and just sort of spray whenever you want to. So that's what that one looks like. And that was £5.52. What a bargain. I've got a new phone case. Something about it I liked, you know what it's like. And it's one of those sort of like rubberized ones that hopefully will protect the phone quite well. And it has these like ice creamy sort of colours on the back with a love heart in the middle. And then it has this bit here where you can sort of hold your phone. I've seen lots of phones like this. In fact, I've had them something similar to this before, and they are really easy to hold. So I might put my phone in that in a minute. That was, I do all sorts of phones, of course, and it was only £2.41. And you can get it for loads of different phones. Oh my gosh, I saw this and I thought, oh, this is adorable. I don't have to put it on a bag. Yeah, I was like a kid the last time I started putting things like this on bags, but they seem to be very sort of trendy at the moment. So it's a little tiny handbag. There we go, a little tiny handbag with a little scarf attached to it. And I've popped some earpods into it. These are new, so I need to show you these as well. But I just thought they're really like suitable for the little earbags, the little earbags, aren't they? The little headphone bags. Isn't that lovely? Oh, really cute, isn't it? That was £1.46, and they did it in a few different colours there. Look, can you see that? Hopefully you can see it. So I'll go on to the little earpods now. I'm always buying earpods. I've got them all over the place. I like to have them in my bag. I've got them next to the bed. I've got them downstairs. They're all over the place. And these ones are like this, and then just the little ones that they are charged as well. And obviously they come with a charging cable as well. And these ones, they just sort of like sit in your ear like this. So yeah, that's those. I'm gonna just pop them back in the little bag. So sweet. And yeah, £1.46 right now. Let's go on to the old earbuds if I can find them. Here we go. And they were in either blue or pink, and they were £2.77 each. See what I mean? That's why I don't mind getting loads of them. So £2.77 for those. Not many more, just a couple more things now, my loves. And these are glasses. So these are like sunglasses, but reading sunglasses. So I did get a pair for me and a pair for Chris. So these are Chris's. But they're almost, no, these are mine. Sorry, these are mine. And they're a 3.5 prescription, but they're like almost like a bifocal. So if you look ahead, it's just your sunglasses. If you look down, you can read your book. So I'm thinking holidays, you know, and they feel really nice on. So just looking at you, it's normal. And let me see if I look down at my phone. Right, so you don't put your head down, which is what I was doing. Don't put your head down because you get the wrong bit. So you just move, right, okay, I'm there, doing it. Right, where are they? Right, so these are the ones that I've got. £3.24, and they do them in lots of different colours. You know what it's like when you're on holiday, just sort of by the pool and you're trying to look at your phone or you're reading your book, and then you have to take glasses off, put your sunglasses on, but you still can't see properly. So, oh, nightmare. So that's those. And these ones are Chris's. So his are just like a plain black. I did get in the same prescription as me, I think. I'm sure I did, yeah. So these are for Chris. They're a little bit more sort of manly-ish. However, they look quite nice, don't they? So once again, you look ahead. Tilt your head slightly. There's Chris's. No, I'm not doing it right, am I? Move my head. Yeah, you just literally put your eyes down. I don't wear bifocals, you see. £2.45. There we go. And that is it. That's everything that I did get, but I'm over the moon with the bras, really over the moon with those, and the perfume and everything, you know, not a big haul, but all the necessary things that I really, well, necessary in the way of the bras, and nothing else was really, maybe the glasses were necessary. Yeah, that is everything that I've got in this haul for you. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed clicking on and watching my video, please would you give this video a thumbs up, because that really helps our channels out, and interacting with commenting and things like that, it kind of like throws out the algorithms a bit and lets YouTube know that you're enjoying it, and so they kind of like push our videos out to other people a little bit more as well. If you haven't subscribed and you like what you see, at the end of the day, I'm going to be almost 68. Next month I'm 68. I'm a wife, I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother, just doing lifestyle on my YouTube channel. If you like what you see, then please go back and look at some of my other videos, and if you feel like you want to subscribe to the channel, I'd be absolutely over the moon. And if you press the notification bell, then of course you'll be notified, oh, Lesleyanne's just done a new upload. So wherever you are in the world, please look after yourselves. I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye for now, my loves. Bye.